What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugashu. We are back on another Musume video, and oh, I'm still in my Duramente training. Let's not be there. So, as you guys know, I'm still in the middle of training for Duramente to see if I can get a little upgrade in my team for the CM. But let's just go to the CM, and see. Do I have the same one here? This is the same one, right? Yeah, that is the one. There's pretty much not going to be any changes in my CM team. We are here to do the round 1 day 2 of the CM. It is either late night, early morning. I did plan to record a couple hours earlier, but things came up. Actually, no. Well, things did come up, but also right before I was going to record, my tablet did die. So if you guys do notice that I'm more in my normal talking voice, then there we go. If it's a little, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to adjust it to see. It's just to make it as normal as possible. But if I get a little, I guess you guys won't realize if I'm a little too quiet then if I adjust that. But let's just get this started. And then I'll get the comments ready because there aren't that much comments. So I'm going to try and see if we can make this a little bit of a faster video, I guess, regardless of me needing to do all my attempts at least. But just a little bit faster than yesterday. Yesterday I think was about an hour, right? Or it was an hour. So let me just get the comments here. Who are we up against? Two Taishins, Teo Kita, Chiono, and Scarlet, and then there's just mine. So quick recap from yesterday's attempts. Twice I was able to get 2 wins. It was so close, but I wasn't able to make it a group A. So hopefully this time around it'll work a little bit better. But the first comment, I'm gonna let the first race go as usual. So first comment is going to be from Nova. The very premise of that question is a loophole in itself. How would a gacha, a live service game, still be running if the world was to end? That is very true. I didn't think about it that much. I was more into the question itself than thinking about the world itself. What would be a good consideration to the question is, however, are we talking about the physical world or the figurative world that is subjected to all these people who play multiple gachas? So basically, if it's not the physical world, then we're basically talking about the digital world, which, so would you be saying that, is this like, are we talking about the physical world, or are we talking about like the end of like the internet or something? Like that's what you're saying? Because honestly, without the internet, then all gacha games pretty much cease to exist. But if you remove the internet, then it affects everyone else. I don't know. I guess the question wants to see what's the favorite gacha so far for you and everyone else. Well, maybe you should have just went with that question. And to yeah, maybe. But I did enjoy the whole like thinking about it to final loophole. So either way, I think I enjoyed the question. It was different. It was different. Let's see. Is this 2 different comments? It is. As a family friendly channel, I try to at least be majority friendly, family friendly. Once in a while, I was watching Duramente to see if she'll make it, but she didn't. Once in a while, it will slip, especially if I don't end up was it bleeping it or whatever. Me personally, I don't care, but like, I don't know. I don't know. But let's see. I have to respond with it's because they have huge plot value. Duro was important for the plot, and McQueen was important too during season 2, but her plot armor might be a lot thinner. thinner. It it definitely thinned out, especially towards the end, the last like 4 episodes of, or 3. Was it 3? Like pretty much the last 3 episodes of season 2. Her plot armor definitely got thinner. uh I don't know. I think, to be honest, Dura was just pretty much became more of a. She was just there towards like after the, was it the Jungle Pockets, just right? The 2 Jungle Pockets, by the way. She raced the. She didn't race that much that I forgot. Did she come back for the Kanosho Spring? And I don't remember if she did the Takarazuka Kinen, actually. I don't. No, didn't. I'm trying to remember season 3, but it's all jumbled up at the moment. All I know is that Duramente did kind of fade away. Like she would pop up here and there, but it wasn't like she was always there. But she was at the same time. But that technically isn't what we were talking about, right? Anyways, I can respect your taste though. Those those Uma legs do be thick sometimes, but I get distracted by the plot when it's when it's bouncing all over the place. Like, that's called a very turbulent plotline in my opinion. Okay, so for for me when it comes to the whole legs thing, for me it has nothing to it for it to be it has nothing to do with it being thick or not. If the legs look nice, that's pretty much it. So it could still, because if you look at Heyo's legs, they're not thick, they're just nice and toned out, you know? And I appreciate that as well. I think I'm more towards that because I mentioned it before. If it's too thick, I don't really, I'm not that kind of person, to be quite honest. I've said it before, big to a certain extent, or I guess since you use thick here, I guess thick to a certain extent. And then the last one from Nova says, as for the CM, I did a second try and got 4 wins back to back with Dura. For now, I'm gonna see how the rest of this Hellfest turns out. I almost thought you'd be able to get to Group A. Still, you can always try again with more luck. Oh, it's been pretty tough this first attempt. Oh, hey, it's McQueen. There's a Chocobon here too, and then, well, that's all my Grass Wonder, just activating everything. Now Duramente's going after it. That should be, that is my Tachyon. There's Duramente going, but we do have Neo Universe there ruining plans again, but I think we already lost 3. I think we already lost 3 races here. So I guess this doesn't necessarily matter, unless this was the 3rd race. Oh, she had her own, the Neo Universe had a Tachyon in her team as well. And I didn't know Chocoban was, yeah, that was the... Anyways, a thought did occur to me as I was thinking about the CM. In a way, it's kind of like a real-life examination of some sort after you prep your Uma after all these weeks for this one moment. For the whales, like IRL, they could just bribe their way to victory. Pretty much. For the rest of us, it's like that Asian mentality where you have to study and do exams and study and do exams. Well, with Uma, I feel a bit relieved that at least what I'm staring at most of the time is a study guide with huge plot. If only this was our study material back in school. Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I study. If we're gonna talk about like high school in general, just high school, I guess. Because high school, I wouldn't say I spent a lot of time like actually hitting like the books. And I wouldn't even say that I have a good, what they call that? No, not that word. Visual memory, whatever it's called. I don't think mine's that perfect or not that good at all, because all I know is that I took freshman year the most serious out of the fours, because it's like, oh, I'm a freshman, I'm gonna just try and do my best. But even without me trying, I still managed to make it into AP classes, so pass. So I spent a lot of my time playing video games late at night with my friends, or just playing video games in general, or taking naps when when it was there, like possible to take naps. If not, I was just at school. Thura? No, not Grass Wonder. There's no, if Grass Wonder gets a win, that'd be crazy, but I doubt it. Heavily doubt it. Kita is running away with it. Unless Dormente somehow just teleports to the finish line. That was actually closer. I don't even think that was my Dormente at the same time. Sorry, I saw something and that's why I made that reaction. But that was our first attempt and that was just bad. Okay, that was my Dormente. I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't. Let's see. So this is most likely. I don't think this person is using Tap Dance City as a great escape. Time to peek. Time to peek. Where is she? Or maybe he is. Or not. I don't see. I don't see great escape here. It's looking like my Duramente. Wait, what is it? I think. Wait, what? Okay, sure. UE8. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know what I came here to check for besides that. Let me see this Neo Universe. UD2. Yeah. Not a single recovery skill. What were the cards? Sounds of Earth, Vivlos. Got all these cards. Max Limit broke everything. Must be nice. It's all good. That was the first ticket or ticket? That was the first set of races, so we still got a few more tries to go. We still got 3 more tries to go. 2 tickets and was it 30 30 carat jewels? I'm gonna go for it. So other than that, thank you. Wait. Yeah. Other than that, thank you for all the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. Next comment is gonna be from Eugen. The time you did your attempt was the peak time of JST, so like close to midnight? I'm assuming it was close to midnight when I did that recording yesterday. For Japan at least. Yeah, if it was close to 8 a.m. For us, then yeah, it should have been midnight for them. However, I slightly managed to avoid some crazy lineup and lucky enough to advance in Group A. I was nearly lucky enough to progress into Group A with this team here. That was a close call on the triple dead heat and Sag on the next race that wasn't able to clutch, and it happened twice. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. Yeah, that triple dead heat was honestly, that's the first time I've seen it in game, at least. In like CM or League of Heroes. That's the first time I've seen the triple dead heat. Oh man, my Dormente's not gonna make it. Or I think Jungle Pocket still won that one though. Like barely. Barely. Yeah, I figured. I figured. CM round 1, day 1 result, a 3-4-5-5 win. Chocobon got 15 wins in total and 1 each for Turbo and Mayachi. Or Mayachi. Just got luck on matching. I was able to dodge a crazy one, and only in the first entry I had difficulties that ended up into a clutch win. I wish I had that clutch win already right here. It was very close against that Jungle Pocket, but yeah, Satono Crown definitely has been used a lot more than I thought in this CM. That's not my Dura. She's charging. There's 2 Ayabes. There's 2 Duras. Oh my god. My Dura. Come on, get through there. Agnes Tachyon take the win. Someone. Oh my gosh. It's not like my team is like bad. They're just getting close and not finishing it with a win. Like Dura was right behind her. Tachyon was in front of her. And then she just literally... let's see if we can get 3 in a row, though, over here. Encountered a twin turbo along the match, and I felt excited about it, but ended up disappointed because it was a great escape with 700 stamina and 2 white recovery skills. I think... Not really. Not anymore, at least. But I normally would have been excited to look at a Great Escape build if I... This is such a huge gap. Hold on. Okay, Grass Wonder did debuff her, but it's just hilarious how much of a gap there was. Alright, hold on. So Tachyon has been trying that whole time, but it looks like she's... Hold on. Okay, that was my Tachyon. Is this cap gonna pass me? This is my first time, I think, seeing Mr. CBs being used. My Doramente is staying with the Mr. CBs. Okay. That's 1 win out of 3. But we still need to win 2 more back-to-back. I'm sorry, Grass. You're just gonna have to keep getting bottom 3 or bottom 2. I'm actually curious about this. No. Huh? I'm just curious about the Suzuka. Has gotten 1 win out of 20 races. Okay. This looks like one of the Dormentes I did. It was basically like this. Except I think stamina was either 900 or 1,000. And then power was actually, I mean, not power, speed was in the 1700s, but it was AUE 6 as well. I was gonna look at the thing. Okay, Great Escape is there. Take a look at this person's endurance and say, okay, I should have just looked at the rank. Anyways, that's one race. 2 more left. About Genshin, it was during that long time, several years ago. How long is several years ago for you? When I think several years, I think like more than 5. Because to me, a few at most is 3, and Genshin's only been out for like almost 4 years. So when you say several, that sounds like a lot to me. But I get what you're talking about. A few years ago, we'll just say. What I'm quite interested in later forgot about it to understand how can I install it on PC. Maybe it's the registration, I'm confused, but can't remember. Like, re-registration? That's usually just put your email, no? Even before, I believe that was still just put in your email. Oh, I think this is like my first time seeing Ramino. Okay, it's Ramino and what's her face again? Amamo Cross. We lost. There we go again. Now on to the next set. We're just gonna go skip through the next one. The Neo universe didn't even win. It was freaking what's her name? Oh, the Ramino. I'm just gonna skip this one. Shoot. Okay, so we still have 2 more sets to do. Hopefully, hopefully we get some kind of luck going. Unfortunately, this doer didn't get an S in medium distance. Sorry, I did eat prior to recording. I had some spicy noodles, like a spicy bulldog noodles that I think it was a 2 times spicy. If not, it was 3. So yeah, don't mind me if I end up like, yeah, I apologize. Let's see. Where are we in the comment? Oh no, about the gacha I need to abandon. That's difficult. I'm only focused on Uma Musume, unless I can abandon other gachas that I once played before. Maybe the Mahjong Soul JP. I don't think you ever even mentioned another gacha game that you've played. It's always been like actual like PC games from what I heard, or from what you read or commented before. And the question was just solely focused on people who play multiple gachas. So I believe you only play once, so you're good if it comes down to it. But I've never heard of Mahjong Soul. My Agnes Tacken just got beat. Unless, yeah, she got beat. I can't take those boots seriously from Vodka and her Christmas fit. I can't take it seriously. They just look so funky. When it comes to waifus, it's not I always go for small in height. It depends on personality, maybe more on modest ones. I mean, I wouldn't have known because majority of the time you be just talking about the smaller umas, and then like the 4'11" are lower, I think. So that was just my general impression, but I did at least know that you like Escapes and Team Canopus. That's a plus. At least I did notice that. But I don't think you ever really did mention like other waifus outside of Uma Musume. I have mentioned quite a few when it came to like other games. I don't know if I mentioned any anime ones, but that could be a question for another day or for today's video if you guys want. But yeah, I mean, for me, like I said, I don't think I have a general preference on what I exactly want when it comes to waifus. Like, it just so happens I kind of like the medium hair length a lot, but I do like long hair length ones as well, if we're talking about hair. Color doesn't necessarily matter to me. Not necessarily. Height doesn't matter. Obviously, you've all known I like Teo for the longest. But then there are the other Umas who are taller that I do like. So yeah, I think I'm just all over the place. Not really just set for the certain type of thing. More like I guess I just like a variety. It doesn't matter about the attitude, it doesn't matter about the thing. I guess I just like them being, I guess, unique from each other in a way. I guess that's one way to put it. Hey, can any of my two... Oh? Old? Not gonna make it. Dormente could have made it, but she was still behind Ramino, and Ramino obviously was behind Satono Crown, who won? Right? Yeah, I figured, because Crown did win. Yeah, her team has the happy face, so her team's happy. But I think I chose the one with bigger personality, which you wouldn't notice or not noticeable. Something like maybe a hidden gem like Transcend. I don't think you ever mentioned Transcend at all, because she was literally after the anniversary. And no one really mentioned about pulling for Transcend, or yeah, no one mentioned about pulling for Transcend, including you. So I actually didn't know that you liked her, because I was under the assumption that we all were pulling for whoever we like. And the fact that you didn't necessarily pull for Duramente, but you did pull for the did you pull for the support? Because you did get the Ryoka, right? And then Orferv. I just don't remember if you went for max limit break. But other than that, you only necessarily went for the support cards. So I was kind of surprised that if you had liked Transcend in a way, I would have assumed that you would have pulled for her. But the bigger side, maybe the one I like might be only Mihono Bourbon, since I want her during the early days. Oh yeah, you do. I'm in the same boat with Mihono Bourbon as well, as you know as well. I did want her also, but unfortunately her banner passed before I had gotten my account, my re-rolling done. Actually, no, I did have her, because my very first Uma video, I believe, was Mihono Bourbon. Was it? Let's see. Good job, Tachyon, by the way. Playlist. Let me go. Can you guys believe that I've done 756 Pretty Derby videos? Well, 757. With this one. Yeah. Literally the first video I posted, winning the Ura finals with Mihono Bourbon. The first 3 Umas I trained for YouTube was Mihono Bourbon, Taiki Shuttle, and Rice Shower. Followed by Cap, normal Teo into the alt costume of Teo, the anime collab one. That's crazy. Wait, I totally forgot about Mihono Bourbon. How about this? How about we don't? How about forget the Uma sides of waifus? I know this is, you know, Uma video and all that, but I don't think we've ever mentioned anyone outside of Pretty Derby. At least majority of, right? I don't think a lot of us have, or at least a lot of you guys. Probably besides Nova. Probably besides Nova. Oh, that Aishin flash just zoom. But Tachyon, can you take the win, please? Send me to Group A. Aishin flash, get out of here. Oh. What's funny is I do have that Aishin flash as well. Oh, it's the 5th one, right? The 5th one of the set, the last race of the set. If it, oh my god, if it is, yo, oh my gosh. So unfortunate. I could have had that first race or second or third race, I think. All right, guys. I was hoping that I didn't have to go basically overtime by using my jewels for another chance, but here we are. Puck Alive, new voice actor guest appearance with a mystery character. I wonder who it is. Maybe one from the movie. Who knows? And we'll just wait. Who was the one in the movie? Was that? Hmm. Actually, don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the picture. So bright. So bright I look like a ghost. Yeah. Seeing these characters, I'm just like, bruh. Because I've lost to basically all of them. I'm pretty sure I lost to every Neo universe I've seen. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see. New training scenario, movie information. Yeah, movie information is what I need, I guess. Oh, this is the same one. Well, let's see. Where's the movie? Here's the movie. Oh, these are just merch stuff. Oh, it was Dance Flame. I don't know why I was thinking No Reason, but I think No Reason was the one in the ninja banner for the support card, right? Let me check on that. Sadly, Tachyon only got 2nd place, but let's see. Supports. What card was it? Was it a speed card? No. Was it a guts card? Yeah, it was. No Reason. She looks cool too. Maybe it is Dance Flame. Or Dance Flame. If we're gonna just say this straight up. Maybe one for the movie, who knows, and we'll just wait. It could be. It could be. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Eugen. And then the last two comments are gonna be from Nuz. When I was younger, I mainly watched like Goldbergs and What is Goldbergs? I don't think I've heard of that. Pokemon, obviously, but Goldbergs. What's that? Oh, it's an actual TV show. I don't think I've actually ever seen this. For me, it was like Full House, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What else? I don't remember. But oh, Malcolm in the Middle. Was it King and Queen, the one with the Paul Blart guy? That's how I remember him. I don't remember his name. What else? What else have I watched? I don't remember, but I'm just talking about like normal like TV shows that was in like Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, all that. Channel 11, 5. Because there was like Smallville and all that. I never really got into that. I don't remember anymore, to be quite honest. And Pokemon, didn't really watch anything else. And like random shows on Nickelodeon. I wasn't a Cartoon Network type. I didn't have cable, so when I did had the opportunity to watch like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, it was a treat. Like that was the only time I was able to watch was it the Codename Kids? That one I was talking about. Fairly Odd Parents, basically anything there. It wasn't until like later on where I was able to like watch like SpongeBob and all that. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Oh, we are not gonna go into Group Ace, unfortunately. It's alright. It's alright. I kind of had it going for me. It kind of, you know, gives me a reason to not keep training Duramente. Kind of just want to keep it the way it is. I think I'll still keep training Duramente for the sake of me trying to get a UD. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue training for the CM per se. I think I'm just gonna go focus more on maybe medium distance, but not like what we've been doing here. Probably just without the stamina card, and just let stamina be as high as it can while having the other stats to be as high as I possibly can train. As in speed is max, power probably higher than should be. And maybe guts. I'm not sure. I'm just really trying to push the UD. So we'll see what happens in the next upcoming week. It is Friday, so I'll have time to train, but I might take a break since I'm not going to Group B. I mean Group A. So it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And then with one more race left, let's just finish this comment. Finally back did my last exam today. All my exams were pretty hard. Hope I passed though. Now all I have to do is master report, but still got a month for that. But I really want it to be good if it is gonna get featured in a magazine, in magazines in Belgium. Well, dang. If it's gonna get featured in magazines in Belgium, I'd probably want to spend as much time as I can on it. But since you got a month, it gives you more leeway to, you know, have more time to relax while still being able to focus on your report. So maybe like spend half the day on your report and then just the other half just chilling and relaxing for a whole month. I think that would suffice. Or try to get it done maybe in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Spend the rest of the time just chilling. That's something I do, at least me personally. But other than that, thank you for all the comments. Nuz, Eugen, and Nova, appreciate it as always. I think that is, yeah, that is pretty much it for all the comments. Thank you guys for the continuing support. And curious to see what comments will come over the weekend. So as Duramente is finishing up this final race, sadly we can only cap out at 2 wins. We've multiple times could have gotten into Group A. Sadly, probably that tiny little push I need was the stats I was missing from either Dura or Agnes Tachyon, or it could have been the fact that I was missing faltering chasers for Grass Wonder. It could have been multiple things. Daichi Ruby's here also. I just noticed that. But yeah, there was a lot of factors that could have changed those races that I could have gotten me into Group A and won them instead. But it's cool. It's cool. It was heavily expected that I wasn't gonna win or easily win into Group A because of my team not being quite complete. Literally everyone is quite incomplete from here. I mean, Grass Wonder without having faltering chasers, at least to kind of round up all the debuffs. Dormente, obviously, I think this one didn't have full stamina and full guts, but that's all right for the guts, not all right for the stamina. Of course, I did want guts to be 1200 plus at least, because no help towards the final spurt. And then Tachyon was just missing some guts as well. She actually had potential to be the first UD, but yeah. So pretty much we're just gonna go the rest of the CM with this team. I'm not gonna put in any more effort for the CM. It is what it is at this point. With my Duramente having 777 literally for the first, second, and third races positions. Grass Wonder getting that one third place, I believe what yesterday was surprising factor here, but and then she's been for my Tachyon, she's been more of a second place queen instead. But it's all good. It's all good. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I don't want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did on day 2, round 1. If you guys didn't make it to Group A on the first day, I obviously, as you guys saw, had, I think it was 2 chances again on two different sets of races where I was able to make it to Group A, but unfortunately wasn't able to clutch it out. Either whether it was Tachyon or Duramente, they both had chances to clutch it out and get me that third win that I needed so badly, but unfortunately they were all short. They were all short. But other than that, I know this is Musume, and we do, when it comes to talking about our, I guess our waifus, or oh, yeah, I'm not gonna try. But yeah, our waifus. I haven't really heard much when it came from waifus outside of Pretty Derby, whether it's from another gacha game or from anime series. So let me know down in the comments some notable or just basically your top waifus if you were gonna go outside of Pretty Derby. Kind of curious. I'm curious about that, but other than that, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comment section. As long as you keep it appropriate, I will go over it. And yeah, let me know what y'all have planned for the weekend. That is also another thing, right? It is the weekend. At least it should be. Yes, it is Friday. For me, I guess long story short, well, first, if we're counting today as the weekend because it is Friday. Well, as you guys know, I first gotta get this video uploaded because I have to. So it wasn't my grandpa; it was my grandma. I didn't know both of them were getting their eyes fixed this year. But yeah, basically, I need to bring my grandma who got eye surgery yesterday. That was my grandpa. And bring her to the same eye place at 7:40 in the morning. So I got about. I'm basically leaving in like 3 hours to give me like 40 minutes to get her to the eye clinic or whatever. I believe it's just an eye clinic or just an eye specialist place. It's not like a actual hospital. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not gonna get any sleep. Literally, I've been awake. I didn't even get much sleep when I did go to sleep. It was like 3 hours at most. And I just stayed up the whole time thinking that I was able to record at night. Then my tablet died. So there's a whole different story. But before I ramble on and all that, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys didn't make it this far, like I said, please hit the like button, support button. There's a support button, but like hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, leave down in the comments whatever I said in the comment section to put down in the comment section. And yeah, hope y'all have a good weekend. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see y'all on the weekend. Peace. Oh wait, last reminder. I know I said it last like 2 weeks ago is when I started it, but I have started recording my videos on Sunday night. So for those who aren't aware and all that, just make sure you get your comments down by Saturday. By like Saturday night. I said I was gonna record a Sunday night. No, that's my usual. I'll be recording. I will be recording on how did I do this? I actually don't remember. Was it Saturday night? No, get your comments in by Saturday night. I'll be recording on Sunday morning. There it is. So yeah, get your comments down by Saturday night or Sunday morning, like as late as 5-6 p.m. PST, not PM, 5 to 6 a.m. PST. I'm all over the place because I'm searching for energy to, I guess, push to my brain to pump out these words, you know. But other than that, yeah, just get your comments out there by Saturday night, Sunday morning, so it can be in a video. But if it doesn't make it for Monday's video, then obviously I'll still go over the comment and put it in Tuesday's video. So thank you once again. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.